a door, I think, to the left out of here. So let's check that out. And just see what's in there. And then I think we can go to the next island. I believe. Because there were 2 that we did. We did Larka and we did Regenstein. But I think we've only gone to 1 in our time? I don't know if these places are in the past. I mean, I assume they must be because some of these people are not, like, they're not alive on these islands in our time, space, dimension, whatever. So these are strong enemies. I didn't think that the enemies were very strong in this cave in general, so that's kind of surprising, but okay. Okay, we got these ones in the field, and what's in here? A mini medal. Cool. Okay, so I think that we've thoroughly gone through here, but let's just double check. There's no treasure left. Could I get back to the boat by zooming somewhere? I don't think I... Can I just zoom outside if I do this? Because I was like all the way down. I didn't really want to have to run all the way back, so... there's a shiny thing there. I might get poisoned if I do this, but maybe worth 100 gold coins. Okay. Do we think there was anything else we could check out over here? Like, there's other spots on this island. I just don't know if I'll be able to do anything. Let's see. What's over here? This is the private dock. It's property of gentlemen who live in the palazzo across the lake. Oh, wait. This is a whole thing. Okay, hang on. You wish to know who lives on the other side of the lake, see? Perdona me, but I am unable to tell you. To reveal the name of my employer is more than my job is worth. He is, how can I say, molto intrisico. He lives to travel the world and collect only rare and exciting objects. Okay. A mini medal. Okay. Nothing else here. Ahime. I'm so jealous of him. Molto invidioso. I wish I also can travel the world and throw gold coins around like they are confetti. Sounds like a nice life, actually. Yes, I would love to. I would love to watch that, chatter. We haven't played a movie night in a while, but that is definitely on the list. I really want to see that. Oh! Why are there pigs again? Is the town still cursed? In this time? What's going on? Or they just have animals around? I'm seeing lots of animals. And not a lot of people. Why are there pigs in the house? Oh no. It's a rough movie. It's great, but damn, I know. I've heard it's pretty intense, but I really want to see it. Detective Pikachu. Oh yeah, we've got a long list going on right now. A very long list. We must hurry, or La Festa will be finished before we are arrived. Hee, Signor Mayor, you are so impaziente. I still put on my stockings. You can wait for Mimi, see? I know that you can. Bella Mimi, Mimi Mia. I enter, ready or no? Oh. It seems we have the company. Benvenuti all'Arca. Allora, when you first enter our town, you get the big surprise, see? You are thinking, Mamma mia, this town is peopled purely with animali, no? It's okay, you no worry. They are no real. It's simply local people who wear costumi of animali. Okay, now I feel better. The reason is because we hold a local festival, a great celebration known as La Festa. We hold such a huge event because our town is once saved thanks to our creature friends back in very olden days. So we wear the costumi and show the animali how much gratitude we have. Since you are here, you also can take a part in La Festa. Scusa, Mimi. Prego, open the upper drawer if you please. The drawer is stuffed to bursting with animal costumes. Do you want to get dressed up? Yes. The party put on animal costumes. I'm a pig! Everybody's a pig! Wait, this is amazing! Oink, oink! That's actually so funny. See, when you wear the costume, you become one of us. Everyone in Larca will wish speak with you now. Allora, you must go. La festa ends soon. We go now as well. Buona festa, visitatori. Viva l'animali. Bene. Your costumes, they suit you wonderfully. Molto pittoresco. Molto elegante. That's really funny. Are there any other things we can do in here? Oh, it's a tablet! Nice! We got a yellow fragment. Did I tell my family I'm practicing Italian? No, but you know what? I wish that program I was looking at had Italian instead of French. I would take that in a heartbeat, but it's not on the list, unfortunately. Okay, so we did this. There's a chicken here. Chi. I guess that one's a real chicken? Che spavento! You give me the fright of my life. Why make the squeaking noise? Naturalmente, I imitate the mouse. Is best way of attracting them. Horse manure. I still don't know what that's for. I think I've gotten quite a lot of those, actually. The dog's enjoying a nice drink of water. Ah, Hime, I promise you, I know wear this costume because it resembles my true form. I wear it only because it's last costume left in the shop. Size is much too big for me. It's like wearing a great big balloon. The zip on the back is half open and the costume is practically bursting at the seams. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay. Oh, this is great. A lovely bacon sandwich, huh? Omelette du fromage. Many years ago, this town was attacked by a terrifying monster. They say he turned all the people into the animali in an orribile fate, no? But they also say that the creatures of the town saved the day by requesting a helping hand from servants of the Almighty. You understand what I say, see? The animali saved this town is why we hold La Festa, so we are able to say grazie to them. Naturalmente is a very ancient tale, so we can no say if it's true, but is our tradition, so we follow it faithfully. Oh, we can tell you it's true. We were back there. We lived it. Oh my god, they're just totally lined up.
Good.
Is this like a competition or something? Hi, is terribile. Always I get two correct, but the last one, nay, is always wrong. The cows, they are too. This makes the life difficult. Always I get stuck on the cows. So oink, incredibile, annoying. Oh. I try over and over, but still I no find the correct answer. Now you try, see? Prego. But I warn you, is no so easy as you think. Allora, if I can no make the correct guess, you will have to move heaven and earth to do so. Come on, prego, enjoy, have fun, be merry. Mamma mia, you are the visitatori, no? Bene. This game is perfect for turisti. You have a try, see? It's free to enter and the prizes are molto spettacolare. You can no refuse this chance. You will play, see? Sure. Magnifico, then we begin. The game is very simple. There are 6 people in the costumi of animali, see? 3 of these are persone normali and 3 are big, strong warriors. All you have to do is find the 3 warriors molto muscoloso. There are no more rules than this, my friend. The game is molto semplice, see? But semplice is no same thing as facile. Oh, no. Bene, we begin. Decide who is the one of the persone muscolose and speak with them to see if you are correct. Andiamo, let's go. I'm gonna pick this horse. Si, magnifico. They have the bronze, but you have the brains, no? Now you must repeat the trick. Prego, please make your pick. I don't know. The pig? Ah, che peccato. What a shame. You make the errore. But no giving up, per favore. Instead, you learn from your mistakes. Try again. What? This is so hard. Thank you, Dark. I appreciate that. I am Italian in my background, but I don't speak the language as well as I wish I could. Okay, I got the first guy. Is it the same every time? Oh, I did it! You're on the roll. 2 in a row. Only 1 remains. You are so close, you no mess up now, or is molto imbarazzante. Sì, molto bene! Spettacoloso! I never see visitatori who can guess like you. 3 correct answers. Is miracoloso. Grazie mille for taking part in la competizione. You must talk with the mayor now. He give you the prize. Is molto favoloso. Damn. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Ohivo. So the winner of the contest is decided, see? Si, signor mayor. Gloriosa vittoria. Bene, bene. Then in time for me to present the grand prize. Come closer for the presentazione, per favore. My warmest congratulazioni. The guessing game of La Festa has an all-new winner. I think is nice memory for you, no? And speaking of nice things, here is your prize. What is this? The Ruby of Protection. Is a little something to remember you of Larca. A souvenir, see? I hope you like. Wow, okay. Who's this lady? Allora, is you. The maestro of the guessing game. Evidentemente, you have the eye for muscles. Now you must tell me. How do you think of my biceps? Molto potente, no? Very powerful. I thought she was actually going to ask me, and then I was scared. I hear that one of the heroes who saved Larca long, long ago could speak with the animali. Santo cielo, I wish I could speak with the animali. Is dream come true? Tell me, mommy alert. It was pretty random. It sounds like Peter speaking Italian. Detonator found another waifu for the list. The lady in the armor. Maybe. I wanted to make a list, but I haven't had time yet. I'm so jealous of everybody posting theirs. I want to participate. Oh, they have upgrades and stuff for weapons and armor. I forgot. But I don't know. Oh, this is actually pretty good. I think I'll get this. Oh, this is also an upgrade. Oh, okay. Shit. Okay. This is the cheaper one, so it's 50, 53. But this is actually closed, and this is the hood. Okay, wait. So then I think I'll skip on it for Kiefer because only 1, but this is a big upgrade for Gruff. And so was this for both of them, actually. I swear to God, if I find these items in a dungeon somewhere soon, I'm gonna be really pissed off. This happens to me every time. I never learn my lesson. I never do. Okay, now I'm poor. Come again. Okay, let's go around the back and see if we can get anything. I do want to make one. I do want to make one. I sell weapons. Want to check on my biceps? No. Rabbit ears? Who are the rabbit ears? Oh, oh, they go down at 62. That's so sad. That would have been cute. Although, maybe I wouldn't have been able to see them as, like, a transmog, right? Because it doesn't do that, really. It's only if you use the appearances, so... No, I don't think it's like Zelda, but I'm not sure. Not confident enough? Oh, on the work computer. Right, right. There's a book enticingly titled Cuthbert, a Hero of Our Times, Volume 2. Marissa takes it from the shelf and reads an excerpt. As Cuthbert entered the castle, he called cheerfully to the guard posted at the gate. "Hello, I'm the hero you've been waiting for," he said. To which the guard replied, "A bona fide hero, eh? Well, you can't say fairer than that." To be continued. We got some coins. Santo cielo, what I do now? He likes the inside too much. He refused now to leave. Per favore, I will give you my biggest carrot if you will leave my house. There's a chicken out here too. I don't know what they will do. Oh, it's just a real chicken. I think I just pet it. Okay. Have I ever fed a horse? Not that I remember. Not in recent history, anyway. The visitatori. You look around the town a little, see? Bene, bene. As long as you no go to the mountain in the west. I hear the rumor about a monster sealed away there. Molto orribile. La Festa is concluded. Naturalmente is great success, once again. But just because La Festa is finished, the people of Varkas, we no forget to feel grateful to the animali. Always to remember how much we are owing to them. Also, wait a minute. Did I actually finish the tower? Now I'm second guessing myself. Did I finish it there? Did I miss something? I did not fight a big monster at the grotto this time. It was the guy in the... Like, he was in the tomb, but he wasn't really a monster, right? We did that last episode.
Oh.
The legenda, they say that long ago, Larka was guarded by the white wolves. One by one, they pass away until only one remains. Allora, the name of that last white wolf is... Que peccato. Such a shame. I simply cannot remember. Ruff? Ridicolo. How could it be such a silly name like Ruff?
Alright.
This is for the inn, so I don't want to do that. Can I do anything at this bookshelf, though? There's a large collection of hotel registers and guest books. Okay, we don't need that. A giraffe memory? You were crying on a pony ride. That's so sad. Thank you for noticing that I am the macho man in disguise. Last time, per carita, no one guessed correctly. Molto triste, no? So I spent 5 years working on my muscles. Is it just like my mama used to say? Hard work pays off. Okay. How do I get out of here? Where's the door? Oh, I think it's... Wait. Oh. I don't know why I couldn't find the door for a minute. I was very confused. So did I finish it then? Now I'm second guessing myself. I'm a little... unsure. Was he all that I was supposed to find there? Does anyone know? LOL, true story, guy. I don't think I can get around to that from here. And we couldn't go across the water because the people at that place were saying, like, you want to know who lives on the other side, like, we can't tell you kind of thing. So... Can I go? Should I just double check the map, maybe? Like, it looks like I cleared all this because all the chests are open. The top level, you can't go in the middle, and I went there. Yeah, I think we are good. Okay, so if we get back on the boat... I guess... What about the other island? Didn't we do 2 islands? Like, we did Regenstein, too. Why didn't it show up? It just says, take the tablet fragments to the shrine. Maybe everyone died? It's below the main island? Oh, okay, yeah, let's go there too. I don't want to not go there. I think they showed that to me in the last episode. I just forgot where it was. I was like, is it really not on the map at this time? Okay. I hope I'm going the right way. No, I didn't play any games for fun this weekend. I was too busy. Running around on Saturday and then doing a bunch of my research on Sunday. Oh, another battle? Come on, man. I just want to get to my destination, please. We did find quite a few fragments, I feel like, over there, though. I hope I didn't miss anything. Buffs level increases. I was just researching some programs for potentially going back to school. This is so... Wait a minute, the town was here. It's gone. Wow. That sucks? The town is just gone, chat. I mean, I know that the people were, like, dead and stuff, but... Like... Damn. Okay, it looks like we have 2... Oh, but we don't have enough tablets for this one. Okay, what about this one? Okay. We can go to another world. Let's see where we end up. I feel sad for Regenstein. I mean, I already felt sad for them to begin with, and now I feel, like, extra sad. So. Okay, let me see. I wish there would have been an old man statue and a boy stone statue together. Or is that too dark? No, I think that would have been... like, sad, but... commemorative, you know? But I guess they must have left. Maybe they did some exploring.
That was easy.
Elsewhere, you know? Oh yeah, I forgot that Ruff can talk now. I don't know if I should be going this way first, because it's not the destination marker. Maybe I should go to the destination marker first. I think we should definitely get rid of the heel slimes first, because those guys are usually a nuisance. Cool. Would have been nice to hear there, but I didn't. Maybe later.
Right.
All in a day's work.
All right. I should maybe auto heal him too. He had poison on, so this one might be a bit of a doozy with these robot guys. None of those are really the best. Sounds good, true story guy. We will see you in a little bit. Nothing of use here for the big abilities. Oh my god! Yikes. I should probably heal myself. Lots of crab raving, yes. And I heard the fanfare when we started playing, and I had flashback to my first phone when it was my ringtone. It was a pain to get it on the flip phone. Yes, I do remember back in the day, the ringtones were tough. They were tough. I guess I just go to this town first? I don't know. Nice, Dale. The important thing is not to act rashly. Is that quite clear? We must proceed with the utmost caution. Yes, sir. Very good, sir. Hello. What do we have here? You are wayfarers on your travels, I take it? Well, in better times, we would have given you a rip-roaring welcome, but all I can offer you now is some blunt advice. Leave this place and don't look back. Our kingdom is being assailed day and night by an army of mechanical curs known as automata. You are too young to lose your lives in some corner of a foreign field, so be gone, and think yourselves lucky to be out of it. Interesting. What are you skillamalinks doing skulking around here? Come on, out with it. Do you mean to tell me or not? Yes. I see. Travelers, you say. You did well to make it here with all those mechanical marauders out there. Well, a word to the wise, I'd give this entire region a wide berth if I were you. Damn. I know, I was thinking that too when they said near. Oh, it's moving, but how? Is it magic or something? Maribel is distraught that the creature is working in the hotel. Mind how you go when you're outside town, unless you want to be mauled by a mechanical monstrosity, that is. And if they do go after you, don't make the mistake of trying to run away to the northeast. The Bally Bridge is broken. It's bad for my constitution, I tell you. No trade with the kingdom door next door means I don't eat. Sorry. I can read. Oh, the wall shatter, what the hell? Is this a building I could... Oh, the door is here. I was confused. Oh, do naff off, will you? I was only just on patrol. It can't be my shift already. If any of those automata come within range of this window, they shall get a jolly good catapulting right between the eyes. Well, I say between the eyes. My shooting skills can be somewhat erratic. These tin tyrants are tough nuts to crack, let me tell you. No arrow can pierce that iron hide of theirs. But they do have their weak points. Their eyes are vulnerable, as are the sockets for their hands and feet. A judiciously spread volley of missiles is sure to hit one of their soft spots or other. I'm certainly glad that I came here to peddle my wares. My medicine's been selling like Billy-O. Perhaps that wasn't the most sensitive thing I've ever heard. Moving swiftly on. Welcome to the item shop. Remember when I just bought stuff? But these are just items, so it's okay. It's not gear in this particular store. I know I'm at the dizzy stage, but I've still got all my buttons on. Even an old relic like me can lend a hand by keeping these weapons polished. I'll be jiggered if I'm going to see the town of my birth overrun by those clanging monstrosities. I don't know if I've ever really heard that word used that way, but okay. I do know Sharon, Lois, and Bram, yes. Go on, cast an optic to the southwest. You should be able to see good old Faraday Castle. We were frog-marched from there to protect their luckless frontier town. Frankly, I can't wait to be demobbed, sorry. You said I'll skin you. I definitely haven't heard those lyrics before, but I recognize the melody, you know, of the way that you were putting everything out there. I'm kind of turned around. Is there anybody around the house this way? No. I have no idea, Detonator. No idea at all. I've never shut me shop for a single day in me life, and I ain't about to start now, so I ain't. And if those auto whatchamacallums have a problem with that, they can take it up with me. Welcome to the weapon shop after I just bought a bunch of shit. Okay, wait. The Iron Lance is an upgrade. I don't have enough money. Okay, wait, maybe I can sell something. Hold on. I do have lots of these extras. I just don't know if they'll really be worth anything. I might keep the whip just in case. I'll sell those. Evie wasn't here today. No, I'm sorry. She got a haircut, which is why I was late to stream. And my parents offered to watch her run around actually downstairs for a little while before they started making dinner. Normally she's always in the playpen if she's not with me, but I'm trying to like get her used to being out more. So they offered to watch her, which was really nice. So she got to run around for a little bit when we got home. I'm sure she was very happy about that because she was kind of trapped in there all day. Oh shit, I didn't realize this was a defense item. Okay, hold on. Let me buy this. I think I have enough now. And then... what does this do? Dodging enemy attacks. But what does this do? I'm gonna put that on instead. Try that. I rather fancy our lives are more valuable than the pursuit of profit, but what do I know? His nibs over there won't hear a tell of shutting the shop and leaving town. I just have to grin and bear it. Welcome to the armor shop. You son of a bitch. No! I don't have enough money! Okay. This only goes by one, so we don't need an upgrade for one, I don't think. This is a little more substantial. That's nothing. I mean, that's probably the better one to get. This is like also kind of a small upgrade, but I'll do this. But I don't think I'll be able to afford the shields if I do. Unless yeah, no, that's all I can afford right now. Okay, it's fine. That's fine. Hopefully I'll make some more money soon. Some things never change. It's always Muggins here who has to patrol the perimeter, but I suppose someone's gotta do it. You never know when the blighters are going to strike. What's that? What blighters, you ask? Why, I'm talking about those clanking cads. The automata, of course. Okay. We pet the puppy. It's whimpering. That's sad. I wonder if this thing really has been put out of commission. I'm sure I just saw its arm twitch. It looks like some sort of robotic soldier. It's clearly seen better days. Okay, let me finish the ball. Actually, can I even do anything else on the bottom floor? There's another machine over here. And over there too. Huh. Okay, I guess I'll go in here. It's definitely a change of pace, yeah. I mean, Persona is a very different kind of game. It's still like a JRPG, but I feel like it's more visual novel. Oh. I think that's technically an upgrade. It's not exactly what I would have wanted, but it helps, so we'll take it. It's a British phrase. Yeah, I haven't really heard that. I feel like maybe I heard it in like a film here and there, but not IRL, that's for sure. What does this little boy say? This wicked creature made me an orphan. It took my dear father in his prime. Take that, and that, and that, you rotter. That's really sad. It killed his dad? This is the entrance to our stronghold. A bit of a slog to reach, but if we made it more convenient, we might as well invite those clockwork coves in for tea. That looks like it's a dead end. I don't know how to get to that lady. Down there. Was there a door I missed somewhere? Did you guys see how to get there? Maybe I just have to go in from the top or something? Maybe she was already dead. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, how do I get to that lady? Maybe I'll just go in here. It is the only place I think I haven't gone yet. We've been forced to move our ministry here for safety. It looks rather more like a cowshed than a church, I'm afraid. If the Almighty cares not for creature comforts, if this is where we must be in order to provide spiritual succor to the townspeople, then so be it. Okie dokie. Let's go down. Oh, this is like a whole thing down here. Okay. Oh, cripes. Did I nod off again? This just won't do. I have become an incorrigible shirkster. If Captain Goodwinding catches me at it, I'll be for the high jump? Wait, like to jump? Oh, I'm a crack shot with a catapult, I'll add, you know. Did you see all them nobbled automata out there, struck down neat as you like? That were my handiwork, that were. Our scouts report that the perimeter of the suspected automaton stronghold is patrolled by a sizable force of the Rotters. It's tricky enough taking on one of them, but confronting a whole legion would be dashed near impossible. Well, this takes the cake. We know where the ruddy enemy is, and we're just going to leave them to it. Their base is in the Bally Great Anthill off to the east, and every man among us knows it. I distinctly remember strongly advising you to leave our kingdom. Well, I'm not going to badger you unduly, but if you do get yourselves into trouble, it's entirely on your heads. Is that clear?
Oh.
Good day to you. Are you travelers? Yes. Goodness, I must say I'm astounded that you managed to make it here alive. Our little town of Frobisher has been under constant assault from those awful automata. No one knows why, of course. I would advise you to run along to Faraday Castle. You'll be safer there. I dare say we shan't hold out here forever. Unhand me, you metal fiend! Prepare for a spot of fisticuffs. I'll make you sing small. You'll see. Oh, I'm sorry. It seems I was rather hasty in jumping to conclusions there. One must always be ready for battle, even in repose. Gosh, how I envy those of us who somehow still manage to sleep like tops. Like that guy. Just asleep forever. Okay, An army marches on in its stomach. Did you hear that one? I don't care how many clockwork cads we're fighting, there's always time for a jolly good deed. We're running rather low on supplies, I'm sorry to say, but that's no excuse. There's no recipe so plain that a little perspiration and a dash of inspiration can't liven it up. Ew. Is she implying that she's gonna sweat in the food? These are thrifty times, after all.
Oh.
I just love dirty laundry. I love to get it as clean as can be. Okay. Is that it down here, then? So I guess we want to go... see if you can find a town or village in the vicinity. Another one? Isn't this the town or village in the vicinity? I have no idea. I don't remember what I said. Probably boot? I'm not sure. I think? I guess I'll just leave? I think I talked to everybody here. Except for the one little lady down there. I don't know how to get to her. Why would they put her there? It seems like really... Oh.
Hey?
What in the... That must be an automaton. Come on, let's put it out of commission. I was wondering why, like, the quest marker didn't update. I guess this is a forced, like, encounter, obviously, for the story. But I was like, oh, I guess I'll just leave. What's going on here?
They didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, that was way too easy. It was way too easy.
I say, are you all right?
Me?
It seems you intervened in the nick of time. But how did this mechanical wretch manage to rouse itself? It was most assuredly defunct.
Well, it's came back to life.
It most assuredly was not. I mean, you saw it, didn't you? It was trying to kill us!
You are quite correct, of course. On behalf of this kingdom's armed forces, I would like to commend you on your more than creditable efforts. Besting an automaton is no mean feat. You clearly know one end of a sword from the other. In light of which, I have a proposal for you. Much as it pains me to say it, our kingdom cannot hope to hold off the automaton hordes on its own.
Well, yes.
Thus, we have swallowed our pride and decided to seek the aid of mercenaries who wish to ply their trade here.
Like us?
So tell me, would you consider joining us?
Yes.
Splendid! Now, the first order of business is to introduce the king to his newest recruits. You'll find Faraday Castle to the southwest.
Okay.
My men and I will head there now. When you've combed your hair and arranged yourselves, kindly make your way to the throne room. Oh, hold on a tick. I have neglected to introduce myself. My name is Thaddeus Goodwinding, and I command the king's troops.
I said
Battle that lies before
Goodwinding.
us promises to be
Like the
brutal
font?
and protracted.
Windings? Or whatever?
I trust I can rely on your
Microsoft
stalwart
Word?
support.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean, chat? Okay, so now I think we're able to leave. It seems more fancy. Windings! Windingalingings. Yeah, damn. I just never know if I should go the intended way or if I should explore. Because there's tons of other question marks on the map, but I guess for now we'll go the intended because we might end up at the other places later and then I'd be backtracking, so I'll just follow where the game is leading. I'm gonna have to heal because Maribel is poisoned, but that's okay. There we go. Alright. Oh, I don't know if I could take that guy yet. I'm killing some stuff in the overworld, but like not everything. So I'm just a little unsure, you know? From what I've seen, it's the only one that I think has carried outside of the battle, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I feel like we've barely made any progress because I've been really investigating it in like each town and talking to everybody, you know? I've been going a little slowly. Yes, chat, did anybody actually have a chance to check out the Monster Hunter Stories 3 demo this weekend? For shame. Ooh, Noble Garb. Who is that for? Oh, for Kiefer. That's pretty cool. So we're mercenaries now, are we? It's not the job I always dreamed of, but I suppose I'll just have to get on with it. Oh my god. Am I working for them? They sponsored this playthrough because they gave me a free game key. But yeah, I've done a couple sponsorships with Square Enix now. I don't work for them exclusively or anything, but they have given me some really amazing opportunities. Yeah, it does look super fun. I'm excited for it, Addicts. I can't wait. There's a letter sticking out from between two books. My dearest Autonomous, tomorrow I shall be going hunting in the forest with your beloved brother, Thaddeus. If I manage to bag anything, I shall be sure to come and show it off to you. I might even cook you a little something if you're awfully lucky, so be sure to starve yourself and await my triumphant return with suitably breathless anticipation. Can't wait to see you again, darling. Toodaloo for now, your dashing huntress, Ellie. The words Consolidated Combinatory Comestible Combustor Model CCCC002 are engraved on a little brass plate. The words Mechanized Ablutionary Apparatus Model MAA001 are engraved on a little brass plate. I'm not sure if the demo carries over, actually. Now, if I place the counter-rotary spindling cog here and slot the pandering arm into the snozzle, no, it's still not quite there. Of course, I need to swap this pendular spring around so that it sits plumb with the uvulary hose, and that's better. Now to tighten the oscillating frenulator, and voila! Excuse me, we are here, you know. You're not being very welcoming. Do you mind? I have nothing to say to any of you, and some rather important work to be getting on with. I have not the slightest interest in speaking to my so-called fellow man. I would kindly request that you bally well off. Okay. The automaton's completely motionless. It looks like it's still in the process of being built. Oi, get your grubby mitts off my Ellie, dash it! Interesting, because wasn't the letter in the book from an Ellie? Interesting. Okay. Oh, apparently it does carry over. That's great news. Out of order, must source spare parts. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people have been calling it out in comparison to Pokemon and saying it's like the best entry in Monster Hunter stories yet. So I'm pretty excited. I saw somebody post a picture of three of their, like all three of their riders. So there's a DS game. Well, technically, I think Monster Hunter Stories 1 did go to the Switch after, but I have it on 3DS, and then Monster Hunter Stories 2 was on the Switch, and the third one's coming out, and someone posted, yeah, a picture of each of their like MCs. They're called riders in the game, and I thought it was really cute. I wanted to kind of make a post like that, but I think I restarted my file in the 3DS one, and probably the Switch one too. I don't really think I got very far along though in my restarted file, so probably don't have the best armor to showcase. And I also don't think I can take a screenshot on the 3DS, because I think you need like an external like software, but yeah, I streamed Monster Hunter Stories 2. I just didn't finish it. I played the one on the 3DS a lot, and then I played that one on stream, like the second one on stream for a bit. But yeah, I played it a while ago when it first came out. But the third one looks really good. Like, it looks like they've really worked to improve it a lot. Oh. I could probably be using some of my MP, but they run really well. That's awesome. I think that they have a collection, if I'm not mistaken, of 1 and 2. I don't know if it's available everywhere, but I think Steam has it available through my shop, Capcom Creators Shop. But I think if they have it there, they probably have it on the Switch as well, I would assume. Because I think that they ended up porting it around the time that the second one came out. And again, I could be incorrect, but I'm thinking that I'm right. I think I'm right. What's the biggest difference between the story styles and the main? The story's actually important. Whereas I feel like in Monster Hunter, you're just kind of, it's like the story's so secondary. I feel like it's not really, like, you don't need it. Because all you're doing is really going and, you know, felling the monsters and whatnot. But in Monster Hunter Stories, it actually is more of a, like an RPG, like a story. I like them better. I like the art style better, too. It's a little more cutesy, but I like it. We have another mastered vocation, chat. It's great news. I have a fancy red top on in a stream? Really?
Huh.
Hello there. So you must be the new recruits the captain's been crowing about. I'd love to congratulate you, but to be honest, I think you're positively barmy to want to fight those iron bludgers. Okay.
Oh.
The blighters finally saw sense and hired me. Once I get my first month's wages, I'm going to send them straight to my folks so they can have a slap-up meal on me.
Huh.
You must be Captain Goodwinding's... Sorry, I did it again. Goodwinding's newest recruits. You are much discussed amongst the troops, but fear not, I've only heard good things. Welcome aboard. Oh, I don't think I remember that. It's probably somewhere in my house.
Huh.
I say, you wouldn't happen to have seen the captain anywhere, would you? No? Well, that's more than a little worrying. He headed to the town of Frobisher to inspect the troops and hasn't been seen since, you see. Could he have been ambushed? No, perish the thought. No automaton would dare shake a flagon with the captain. No doubt he's made it back safe and sound and is off giving the king a jolly thorough post-inspection report.
Huh.
This is the officer's mess. It's where we gentlemen of intermediate rank retire to silence and requiescence after the manifold tribulations of the working day. Any symposia concerning matters of tactics and strategies also tend to occur within the confines of these four walls. Between you and me, our most recent confabulations have been elephantine in duration and Lilliputian in import. I don't know why he had to say so many big words. That's true too, yeah, the fighting style is definitely not the same as well. Nice, Mike. I'll go into this door now, I guess. That noise, it's them! The automata are coming! Help! It's the new recruits who joined us over in the Frobisher. I've heard all about you, and you certainly look like you can handle yourselves. You may very well be the answer to our prayers. Okay. Oh my lord, this is a maze over here. Should I check this side first before I talk to those people? Gives a sec, will ya? Almost done. That's better. So, what was you wanting? Or do you need to, answer the call of nature, too? He pissed in front of us? Sir, there's a lady here. That is wild. That's actually pretty wild. We most certainly do not, thank you very much. Ugh, disgusting. I put drink in, out it comes. I put food in, well, you get the idea. There ain't nothing more natural than that, after all. It's what separates us from the horrible automatons, ain't it? Go on, me old chuckaboos, give it a try. This wall's a first-class spot, I'm telling ya. I cannot believe he, like, doubled down, too. He felt no embarrassment, no shame. Just doubled the heck down. That is bravery. Let's talk to these guards, I guess. So you must be the new recruits we've been hearing so much about. The king and the captain are both waiting for you in the throne room. As our newest comrades in arms, it is my pleasure to let you pass. Hey. So you must be the new lot, eh? Captain Goodwindings told me all about you. You'll find the king upstairs. Don't keep him waiting. I keep, saying Goodwindings. Winding. I can't. Windings. Thanks, Dale. I'm doing my best here. Hopefully, we'll get to, some fighting today, too. I haven't done too much combat yet. If you're wondering what that rum contraption shuffling around in the corner is, it's a variety automaton. What's it called, you ask? I believe it is known as automated debris aspirator. You switch the thing on, and it busies itself sucking up dust and other undesirable substances. It can be rather temperamental, mind you.
Oh.
This is the royal bedchamber. You really shouldn't go in there, you know. It's awfully rude. Yeah, I'm still gonna go in and take what I want. Ooh, a strength ring. And a single file. Maybe we'll give the strength ring... Let's try that. Ah, there you are. You had no trouble getting here, I trust. Now go ahead and introduce yourself to the king. His Highness is desperately fatigued. I trust you will keep this brief. Tell me, do you think the automata have souls? Do you think they would feel anything if they gazed upon a meadow brimming with beautiful flowers? Would they find solace and comfort in the way the water catches the afternoon sun? No, I rather fear not. They have no feelings, and that's what makes them the most fearsome adversary imaginable. So you must be the travelers that Captain Good Winding has recruited. I am happy to welcome you on board. Time was we wouldn't have dreamed of pressing every passing wayfarer into service, but desperate times call for desperate measures. My duty as king is to defend our great nation by any means necessary, and if that means relying on the goodwill of strangers, then so be it. Not that there is any need for us to remain strangers, of course. May I ask you your names? It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I have absolute faith that you will do my kingdom proud. Now tell me, Captain, how do things stand in Frobisher? The struggle against the automaton horde shows no signs of abating, alas. I rather fear that neither our troops nor the townspeople will prevail for much longer. I see. Then it seems things are worse than I feared. Indeed, Your Majesty, we have a steep hill to climb. If we're to stand a chance, we will need a radical new strategy, and we will need it fast. If I may, Father, would you not agree that this might be an opportune moment to consult with Autonomous? He is, after all, an expert in all things mechanical and automated. He's bound to have insights of which we could barely begin to conceive. Forgive me if I'm speaking out of turn, Your Highness, but I fear we have nothing to gain from speaking to so immeasurably obstinate an individual. Autonomous harbors a grudge of truly epic proportions against all mankind, and he will offer us no assistance, I assure you. It is not as if I have not tried. That must be the guy that we went to go talk to, I assume. I know that Autonomous has been rather withdrawn and aloof ever since that incident, but still I sense that our kingdom has urgent need of him. Please, Captain, do this for me. Speak to him, speak to your brother, ask for his aid. Oh, brother. Do not badger the captain, darling. Consulting with Autonomous may well prove fruitful, but there are surely other avenues we can explore. Let's start by giving these mercenaries their orders, Captain. Once you've done that, you should rest up. You look exhausted, man. Yes, Your Majesty. Now listen up, you lot. I am assigning you to lookout duty, commencing immediately. You're to proceed directly to the roof and relieve the guard stationed at the top of his tower. Now get to it. Okay. So to get to the lookout tower, we'll have to get onto the roof. We'll work out the rest once we're there, I suppose. Why is getting around castles always such a pain? Who is designing these things? It's a good question. There's a book entitled The Analects of Confucius. Marissa takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Do not fear death. There may yet be surprises waiting you in the next world, or there may not. In which case, be afraid. There's a book... Oh, wait. Is this same... Oh, there is no right or wrong in battle. There are only the living and the dead. So does that mean battle right or wrong? Interesting. Okay. Oh god, yeah, this is gonna be a maze. Oh, wait, that's the way to go. Hold on, I don't want to go there yet. How I wish things would return to the way they were before the war. I miss those salad days. I asked that mercenary chappie to act as lookout to the top of the castle, but far from putting my mind at ease, it's turned me into a nervous wreck. If he's not up to scratch, it'll be my head for the chopping block. I just pray he doesn't let me down. Damn. That's a dead end there. I guess I'll go down here. 13 games is a lot. The princess is always moping out there by herself. No doubt she's got those dreaded automata on her mind. I dearly wish I could give her some succor, but who wants to listen to an old woman like me? You're pouting? I'm sorry. I don't care what's on the table. I'll scoff it without a second thought. There ain't a thing I won't eat in the whole wide world. Just think of the people of Frobisher. I only pray the poor things still have enough to eat. Hey, let's see what's over yonder. I'm assuming... Oh. Oh.
Huh.
Through there is an underground bolt hole where the king and the top brass can scarper to in extremis. Strictly speaking, it's not somewhere Rob or Coot should be nosing around, but if you did decide to pull that lever, I certainly wouldn't be telling anyone. Shoot, I don't know if I should go down there or if I should check. The lookout tower seems like it's the next destination, so maybe I will do this first. Okay. Oh, an edged boomerang. Oh shit, that's better for me, actually. Okay.
Oh.
These torches need an awful lot of oil, you know, but we have to keep them burning. If they went out, you wouldn't be able to see your hand in front of your face down here. This is literally just nothing. I guess it was just for the boomerang that I came down here, which it is an upgrade. In my head now, I'm kind of second guessing if I should have taken the other boomerang off. I'm gonna leave that on, actually. I feel like it's better to do damage to more. It's only a couple points less right now, and I'll save that other one for later. Well, I'm excited for you to try it if you're looking forward to it, Mike. That's great. You're pouting that I apologize? What I hate is when a Discord server makes an emote like 0405. I left it because it made me mad. Wait, what? What do you mean? They add the number to the emote? Yeah, we love boomerangs and whips. No, it's no good. I simply cannot finish composing my music hall classic without a good look at an authentic automaton.
Ah.
Seems Captain Goodwinding has returned. I wonder how the good people of Frobisher are faring. I fear things may not be too rosy down the way. Oh my god, there's so many places to go. Up, down. I just got an almighty ear bashing. Apparently I've been spending too much time stuffing my face and neglecting my duties. Now I've got to polish all these weapons until I can see my greedy face in them, and all while my tummy's rumbling. It's a downright injustice. I'll go up first.
Oh.
Sorry, but standing around all day just isn't for me. You can keep your guard duties. I want to get out there and give these automaton rotters what for. It looks like it's possible to jump down. Didn't I already come in here? Oh, I did. Yeah, it looks like it's just this. Okay. Shit. At least I know where it goes. But now I have to go all the way back. It's kind of annoying. Okay. Now, golly, they've only gone and made me the main lookout. It's so dull. I can barely keep my old peepers open. So I guess we'll go to the other side now, because I think this is where we need to actually go.
Oh.
I simply can't wait to see our beloved palace guard leap into action. They are such an awfully dashing lot. Forgive me, I should explain. When the guards spy anything suspicious, they immediately leap down the trapdoor there to report it. It's just the most breathtaking display of bravery and stoic fulfillment of duty. It sets my heart a quiver. Something awful. Oops. Wait. Wait!
Huh?
What the devil? Peepers is a pretty good term. I like it too. That poor fellow!
Now.
To the officer's mess without delay. Follow me, soldier. Golly, how devilishly manly, but I suppose that means something's awful that must have happened. I didn't finish. I forgot that there were two barrels I could have broken there. Now calm down, soldier, and tell me what happened. You say the Frobisher has fallen? Yes, sir. We lost a lot of men. Those things, they're... Come on, man, snap out of it. Stiff upper lip and all that. Yes, sir. We were unable to hold back their advance. After the town fell, the automata withdrew to their base, but I fear they are gathering their troops to march on the castle. I see. At ease, soldier. Rest now. You did well to make it here so gravely injured. So it seems the automata have humbugged us. Alert the troops. We must put the entire castle on a war footing. Yes, sir. You will come with me. We are headed out west, where Autonomous resides in his tinkerer's shed. Time is against us. Without his assistance, I fear the kingdom stands no chance of survival. Quickly now, there isn't a moment to lose. Those clanking curs could be at our door before we know it. Okay, but I have to go all the way back up and around because I didn't break those barrels. Look, slippery soldier, we march westward to the Royal Institute of Autometry. You are familiar with the place, I take it? Yes, sir, but please, just let me do this one thing. Yeah, we need that medicinal herb or whatever it is. I refuse to not double check what it is, so we'll have to go back. Okay, here we go. A holy water file. That's what we got. That is what we got. Sounds good, quick man. We will see you in a little bit. And now we're back off to this man's house. He was not that pleasant with us last time, so I don't really expect him to be pleasant with us again, but a girl can dream, I guess. And to think I vowed never to come here again.
Autonomous. You're, keeping well, I hope? Stand fast, soldiers. I'll handle this. I hope you'll forgive me for presuming to try and convince you one last time. But Frobisher has fallen, and the automata may well be marching on the castle as we speak. I have to ask you again. Could you possibly see your way to helping us defeat them?
You never did know when to give up, did you, Thaddeus? I told you before, I haven't the slightest intention of helping you, and nothing has changed. Not a sausage.
Not a sausage? What?
So it would be no skin off your nose if the kingdom where you were born and raised were wiped from the map? Is that it?
Yes, I'd say that sums it up rather neatly.
Wow.
We humans must all die in the end, dear fellow. Just as well today as tomorrow.
Damn your stubborn hide, Autonomous! It's no good. The man cannot be reasoned with. We must return to the castle without delay. The automaton horde may already be at the gates.
Can we start fighting them then? I'm ready to do some fighting. Private, lead the way. To the castle. Quick! March! Let them all die. What does it matter to me? Let them die just like she did. Once a human dies, that's that. They'll never move again, never speak again.
What?
What the devil? An automaton all the way out here? You should let him kill him. He didn't want to help us. Oh. Now there's a rum thing. The infernal contraption just stopped. What's all this hullabaloo? I thought I told you to... Fascinating. So this is one of the automata that have you so hot under the collar, is it? It seems the unfortunate creature's in rather bad shape. But all is not lost. In fact, I believe this presents us with something of an opportunity. Thaddeus, give me a hand, will you? We can't leave the poor girl sitting here. You wish me to help you move it? What exactly do you have in mind, Autonomous? Dearie me, do I really have to spell it out? I'm saying that I may be able to aid your cause. If I were to make some subtle adjustments to this automaton's inner mechanisms, I could probably get it to fight against its erstwhile comrades. Sound good to you? It most certainly does. What can we do to help? These components are clearly not the work of vulgar human hands. I fear that I would struggle to replicate them. We need to find replacements for the broken parts. You say that Frobisher has fallen. I presume that your men managed to defeat at least some of the automata during the fighting? I would very much like to have a nose around town and see what manner of scrap I can salvage. I will of course require protection. It all sounds rather risky, but I fear we have no alternative. You will accompany Autonomous on a reconnaissance mission to Frobisher. Guard him with your lives. I shall remain here and ensure that this bag of bolts doesn't suddenly up and run off. Time is of the essence, it seems. Let us be on our way. Okay. We don't have time to waste on empty flattery. Let's go to Frobisher and retrieve the components I need without delay. Give him the ring of protection and call it a day. I think he'd still die. How unfortunate. Ow. Also, I feel like this blanket is on the verge of falling the last couple of days every day. I don't know what's up with it. It's like all the muscle in my shoulder. Ugh. Did you guys ever do that? It's one of the worst feelings. Ugh.
How's about that?
So yucky. Also, we've maxed our vocations, and I'm kind of wondering if I'm gonna get any information about that anytime soon. I feel like I've done so many places. Kind of wondering why that hasn't happened yet. Actually, should I try fighting this guy? I don't know when I saved last, actually. Shoulder aches. You've never pulled a muscle in your shoulder? It's a terrible feeling. You're very privileged to have never experienced it before. I'm actually kind of jealous. It's such a terrible feeling. I hate it. Doesn't last forever, but God, when you first do it. Oh, if you just like stretch your body the wrong way. It's pretty easy to do, actually. Never pulled a muscle, but I'll randomly crack my shoulder and it'll feel so good. I've never really cracked much except for like my hands a little bit. Like my thumbs and my pinky, usually. Wait, Frobisher is that? Oh shit, okay. That's so sad. Really badly pulled a muscle in my neck years ago and I could barely move my head for a couple of weeks. Oh my god, that's terrible. Weeks. That's horrendous.
That was easy.
Hey, Ruff got a level. Crack my knuckles on my wrist on purpose, but my back and shoulders tend to happen. Huh. Goodness me, what an appalling sight. Though in truth, they never stood a chance. The townspeople should have evacuated the moment the automata approached. But every cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It seems the kingdom's troops at least put up a half-decent fight, and there looks to be a veritable trove of automaton parts to salvage. Come, let's see what treasures we can retrieve. It just sucks as we were just in this town. Now let me see. Yes, the components in its head seem to be in good nick. Do the honors, would you? When a machine breaks down, returning it to life can be as trivial as installing a spare part. But once a human dies, you can sweep and wail and gnash your teeth to kingdom come. It won't bring them back no matter how much you love them. We're still short a few parts. We must continue the search and see what we can scavenge. What have we here? Ah, that section under its arm looks salvageable. Extract it for me if you would. To die before one's time may be undesirable, but to be the one left behind, well, that is intolerable. I will never allow myself to be put in that position again. No, I refuse to invert any emotion or expectation in someone who will one day leave. Sorry, invest any emotion. That's what drives my research into the deathless world of the machine. And on that note, we still have a component or two to find. Onward and no lollygagging. It's actually so crazy that we were like just here. Oh, it's down there. Let me see. Okay. Yes, that shiny cog at its torso looks up to snuff. Fetch it for me, would you? Yeah, no lollygagging. You know, in many ways, the automata are the perfect creation. They have no hearts, no souls, and they do not die. Yes, if my plans come to fruition, then she and I... Oh, what a thought. We have the necessary components. I shall return to my workshop and begin repairing our robotic friend. I suggest you head back to the castle and put your feet up or whatever it is your generation do to relax. I shall let Thaddeus know how we got on. I bid you farewell for now. Damn. I don't think you can fight us him, but we were taking him along, yeah. I've never seen anything quite like that in all my born days. Oh my god, the coffins! Oh my god, this is terrible! What about the shopkeeper? Remember how he was like, I never close my shop? These people are still alive inside here. Oh, and they're okay. Okay, never mind. I thought that they were all gonna be dead or something. I see some coffins, but could be worse, I guess. I feel like it's very possible to choke on a lollipop. It's probably something that I would do by accident. I mean, I've choked on water, for God's sake. Like drinking water.
Easy peasy.
We like death. Well, there were 2 coffins, so I thought that maybe like the whole village was doomed, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. There's a horrible metally smell coming from the castle. This isn't good. We need to get back there right away. A metally smell? Like blood? I've choked on air before too. I'm with ya. Look lively, you lot. These automaton punishers have made it to the castle. Get yourselves to the gates without delay. We need to make sure none of those clanking horrors get inside. Okay, maybe it's not blood they were talking about. Maybe it's just actual metal because of the machines. There you are. Cometh the hour, cometh the... well, anyway, we're jolly glad you're here. We must protect the castle at all costs. This is bad. They've broken through the front line. Enemy detected. Assault mode engaged. Oh my god, yeah, that is so painful, you're right. I also choke against boss fights when they have 1 HP left. Me too. Me too, sadly. I don't disagree. I'll use lightning slash here. I don't think I have any abilities that are useful here. What about here? Nope. I guess I can try... nothing. Okay. Regular attack. We'll do lightning slash again. There we go. Also, sorry, another quick sidebar. Did anybody try Code Vein 2? Speaking of hard combat.
Oh, come on! Bit of rest, will you? Oh, how many of you are there?
1 million.
Ah, looks like there's only one thing for it. All right, listen up. You lot need to head over to Autonomous's place. Tell him and the captain to get over here ASAP.
Wait, we can't leave you by yourself, Kiefer. Won't that be really, really dangerous?
Yes, it would.
Don't worry, Ruff. I'm not gonna let these glorified dustbins get the better of me.
Glorified
Now
dustbins.
get going.
That's great.
Listen, I know I've got us into a few scrapes over the years, but you've always had my back, and I appreciate it. It's thanks to you that I've got the courage to stand and fight right now. So, I guess what I'm saying is... don't worry about me. I've got this.
Okay.
And you've got work to do.
It's different than the first one? Is it not like a Souls-like? Did they change the combat or something? And you're just trying to tell me to get Girl Scout cookies. I'm waiting for my chicken. Oh my god. I think you should get Girl Scout cookies too. Oh, it's different story. Okay. Whoa! Oh dear. I keep forgetting we don't have Mr. Kiefer with us at the moment. We'll get rid of the toad maybe. Oh my god, they killed her. Are you kidding me? Didn't I heal her? Well, she's not gonna get XP now, which kind of sucks. You'd rather like dirt over eating a thin mint? You don't like mint, though. I love mint. Yeah, she died. She was getting hardcore targeted by that guy.
There we go. It will take a little time for the circuits to warm up, but I think I've cracked it. Eh? What are you lot doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at the castle?
We were. Then those metal things attacked.
They
You've got
did.
to help us, Mr. Autonomous.
Curse them! They've made it to the castle. We cannot dawdle here a second longer. Come, Autonomous. Rouse your pink-hued protege, and let us go and give those rotters a sound thrashing.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but that won't be happening. This automaton will need to undergo a thoroughgoing testing regime before I allow her out of my sight. I mean, you don't seriously expect me to spend hours slaving away over a hot circuit board only to order its owner into harm's way, do you?
Please, Autonomous, you have to listen. Our friend is back at the castle fighting off those brutes as we speak. The only reason we could come here was because he volunteered to hold them off. But he can't do it forever. So you have to help us. Our friend is in danger.
Aww.
We don't want to lose him.
Guilt him! Guilt him!
But it will take a few minutes for her to be ready for action.
A few minutes?
Meanwhile,
That's nothing.
sounds
Come on, let's go!
like
Chop
Theodorus
chop!
needs reinforcements. Join him, and we will be with you presently.
Thank you, Autonomous.
Okay, so I guess we have to go back now? I know the little maid lady, she's just chilling there. I wonder if she'll activate at some point and we'll get to see her in action. Okay, these are sensitive to coral grief, and that's about it. I don't think I have any skills here. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I wonder when I'll learn more about the vocation stuff. I really hope that I'm not, like, I didn't miss anything for that. 'Cause it feels like, okay, it feels like I'm early on, but it also feels like I'm not. Because I guess I've been spending so much time talking to everybody. It's not missable. Okay, good. I was worried. I'm about 10 hours in. Oh my god, that feels like nothing.
All in a day's work.
That feels like nothing! I think it's because I missed a day last week for my mom's birthday, probably. Kiefer's in trouble. What's going on? Well, well, it seems we arrived in the nick of time.
Whew. I'm not sure how you did it, but you really got me out of a tight spot there.
You're welcome.
Right. Listen up, you big idiot. Never, ever did anything like that again. Do you have any idea how worried we were?
Someone has a crush on him. Doo-dah, doo-dah.
I'm sorry, alright? And I'll never do it again. I promise. So, could somebody tell me what just happened?
I had a good rummage around in the old girl's neural matrix and managed to remove all traces of belligerence with a touch of clever rewiring.
Huh?
This little lady won't be posing a threat to humans again anytime soon. Will you, my dear? There.
He sounds like
What's
a mad
more,
scientist.
in the course of my tinkering, I discovered that the automata are being controlled by means of audio waves.
By who?
And having her transmit a signal at a frequency intended to block those waves was the work of mere moments.
I have to hand it to you, Autonomous. You did a bang-up job. As did you, my young friends. You especially, Kiefer. You stood firm to the last. A signal achievement.
Thanks.
Now, I rather think we should strike at the automaton stronghold while the iron is hot, no?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
But what am I saying? You must all be dead on your feet after everything you've been through. We shall convene at cockcrow to discuss our upcoming assault. You and your friends have done this kingdom proud. You too, Autonomous. Now, get some rest.
Alright, I guess we will. The injured soldiers are carried into the castle where their wounds are treated. Happily, all of them live to fight another day. Exhausted after all they've been through, Marissa and the rest of the party curl up in a room in the castle and fall asleep. Then, morning comes. I do want to play Final Fantasy VIII, but we have to do so much stuff before then. We've got Resident Evil 9, we've got Monster Hunter Stories 3, we got Pokopia, and then I think we're gonna get to play Final Fantasy VIII. Good morning! Ever so sorry we didn't have a proper bed for you. We needed them all for the injured soldiers, you see. I hope it wasn't too awfully uncomfortable. Oh, I almost forgot. Captain Goodwinding is due to give a tactical briefing and ask that you make your way to the officers' mess post-haste. Off we go. Oh, we should save. It took you some time to find it? That's okay. Yeah, assuming that Pokopia lives up to the hype. All true. Very true. I hope it is good. I never want, like, a game to fail. Like, if I am intrigued by it in any way, I do want it to be good. So I hope that it, in fact, is. But we'll see.
Oh.
All present and correct? Then let us begin. As you know, the automata made an exploratory assault on the castle yesterday. Fortunately, we were able to repel the invaders thanks to the expertise of Autonomous and a healthy dose of good old Faraday gumption. But if allowed to regroup, they will launch another attack, of that we may be certain, which is why I propose that we steal a march on our enemy and strike at the very seat of their power. Men, I intend to advance on the automaton stronghold. With the help of Autonomous and his weapon, we will be able to render the enemy forces entirely helpless. This being the case, capturing their base of operations should be as simple as merely walking through the door. Once inside, we will seek out whatever sinister force commands them, eliminate it, and our beloved kingdom will be safe once more. Oh, bravo! That's the ticket. Now, my friends, You will join me in the assault on the enemy stronghold. The force we send must be lean and highly agile. But Captain, you mean to say we can't all go? Your role will be equally vital. You must remain here and protect the castle. With the numbers at its disposal, our enemy could launch a counterattack at any moment. I trust you'll consent to join me in the strike force? Yes. Very good. You will form the advance party and head directly to the enemy base. You will march due east from Frobisher without delay. I will bring you up the rear, accompanied by our secret weapon. All clear, jolly good. Then I hereby adjourn this briefing. Men, your work here in defending the castle will be vital to our cause. Do not disappoint me. Yes, sir. Something about a pre-order bonus for Procopia, and it was a Ditto pillow, but then I lost it. I saw they had a really cute tote bag for Best Buy, I think. But I didn't see a pillow. Thaddeus, you must excuse me. I need to do some fine-tuning to Ellie's circuitry. I shall be next door. Ellie? I shall be with Autonomous. Report to me when you're off. When you're ready to be off. Sorry. Okay. I'm ready to be off. Well, the Pokemon Center website. The pillow alone is worth the price.
What the devil could the power source for such a magnificent machine be? Some form of perpetual motion engine, perhaps?
Maybe.
If only I could unravel your wondrous mysteries, my dear. I might finally find what I've searched for all these years. The secret of eternal life. In any case, sweetling, you look positively radiant.
Why is he attached
Yes,
to the robot? It's
Ellie
very
is
strange.
ready for you.
I don't mean to shame people, but like,
So he really
know?
has christened her Ellie. He still hasn't put it behind him then. It pains me to say it, but Ellie is long gone. Poor blighter. Autonomous, old fellow. If you're quite done tinkering, I'd say it's about time we were heading off. If you'll just hand over the automaton, we'll take it from here.
Nonsense. If you think I'm letting my Ellie out of my sight, you're even more of an empty-headed fop-doodle than I thought.
what the fuck is a fop doodle?
Well,
I
if
never
you
heard of that in my
insist.
life.
But I warn you,
A
this will be no
fop-doodle?
promenade. I shan't be able to guarantee your safety.
Oh, don't worry. I wouldn't want you to. We've all seen how that ends.
Oh, I see why he's mad. Ellie probably died because of Thaddeus, and so the brother's pissed.
Please excuse that little exchange. Now, I trust you're ready for a bracing march. Let us
Super
head.
Sparrow, thank you very much for the 60-month resub. I really appreciate that.
Hi,
I'm
Marissa.
doing well.
I hope you're well.
How are
How
you?
are
I
you?
hope you're doing awesome. Thank you so much. I didn't come here to get kink shamed. Oh, fuck you. That's so funny. Okay, yeah, so I think that Thaddeus is the one that is to blame for Ellie, I guess. That's why they have beef.
Ah,
Righto. Are all precedent accounted for? It's time for us to move out. We are heading to Frobisher in order to rally the troops. You should make for the automaton stronghold. We shall meet you there in due course. We look forward to your triumphant return, Captain. Mind how you go now. Best of luck. Chins up, me old chuckaboos. You'd better come back alive or else. Hey. Oh, I mean, this is my first playthrough, so I don't really know anything about it either. So there's nothing wrong with that. I play a lot of games for the first time here, so yeah, I don't expect everybody to know anything about every game that I play, you know? Have you seen the walkthrough of the Pokemon amusement park in Japan? No, I didn't actually. I did not. Wow, they are really just targeting Maribel. Where is... I guess Lightning Slash is still the best. Was it an official walkthrough? Like on one of the official channels, Detonator? Or was it a fan walkthrough or something? Oh yeah, shit, I should've.
I think I'm done for.
I should have killed her. That was my fault. She doesn't get any XP now, I don't think. Oops. They hit really hard. You know what? Maybe I should try this fight. You're new to Dragon Quest? That's awesome! Well, welcome. I've played a couple titles at this point, but I still have a lot to go through, so I would consider myself still newish as well. What does this do? Oh. Well, that's not really doing damage, I don't think. Let's do Frizz, maybe? Flame Slash? Nothing really there. I'm just gonna have to hit regularly, I think, for a couple of these. Does this? I wasn't sure if that was gonna hit both, but I guess not. I don't know if I should focus on one. I'm kind of splitting my damage between all of them. The evil chestnuts, yes, they do in fact look like that. Bits of a speed run? Oh, nice! I really don't know which one I should be going for. Maybe I'll just focus on the right with the ones that are doing single attacks. Ouch! Oh, I gotta heal now on this next one. I have one with a different color now, but not by much. No! I didn't mean to heal myself. I meant to heal Maribel. Fudge. It's not great. I'll do it again. Here we go. I have to heal Kiefer now, too. I'm just not doing very much damage on my, like, for me and Ruff. Like, we're not really hitting for very much. I don't know if I should just use a magic ability, even though, like, it's not saying that it's, like, weak to it or anything, you know? That's still only 7. Okay, that's not really great. They can have some dark stories at times, Crispy Crunch, but yeah, I think overall Final Fantasy has a darker vibe, which I really love. Like, I'm a big Final Fantasy fan myself, but yeah, these games are really cute. I enjoy them as well. We'll do Let Loose so that we can protect our team, and then I think I'm gonna heal up Kiefer again, and then we'll do Frizz here. Perfect. Our Let Loose protected us. I think I can attack again. Woohoo! We did it! Oh, some treasure chests. A brownie heart and a seed of strength. I have a couple of things I haven't used. Maximum HP. Strength. Let's boost Kiefer's. Magical mending.
Hey.
The fate of the kingdom rests on our shoulders. Well, we can handle it, can't we? Come on, let's give those miserable machines what for. Now you want brownies? Honestly, I could go for some brownies myself. I was at Walmart today, and they actually had so many different candy things for Valentine's Day and Easter already, actually, too. Everything looked so good. Oh, you fall asleep. No, I don't want to do that. Did I get any? No. My mom got my sister and I some stuff for Valentine's Day. I already bought my sister her Valentine's Day stuff in January, so I was like, I think we're good. I'm golden. I'm trying not to spend money, and I already had to buy hair conditioner today, so...
Easy peasy.
But I get Evie for Valentine's Day? Well, I got her that brand new harness set. And so she has the collar, the leash, she got a bow, she got the harness. So she's got all those. And I got her the collars. I got her 2 like little collar tags too. She got lots of little decorative things for Valentine's Day. I'll probably give her some treats too. That is the goal, I think. I guess I just need to go in here. Oh wait, there's a shiny. Did you say she'd be your Valentine? Yes, she did. Yeah, I tried to get early shopping done. That is definitely for sure. Do I do. Yes, I do shampoo and conditioner on the daily. Okay, we'll save this. We healed up. Then we should be able to go in. And now that Evie got her haircut, I can maybe take a better picture of her and all her Valentine's Day stuff. We'll see. Now, hold on just a second. What the dickens do you think you're doing? Use your eyes, will you? There are more of those iron devils down there than a man can count. Yeah, there are. It's true. Huh? Believe me, I know how bally infuriating it is. The source of all of our problems right in front of you and not a blasted thing you can do. I'd rather fear we may be done for, you know?
Ah,
Sorry to have kept you waiting. You've had time for a bit of a rest, I trust? How are things looking? Captain, behind you, sir. A blasted automaton, sir. Right there. Pull yourself together, man. Does it look like it's trying to brain me? This one's on our side. Thanks to Autonomous here, victory's within our grasp at last. Victory, sir? Now there's no sense in dawdling. It's high time we roll up our sleeves. I trust you're all set for a spot of daring do? Yes. That's the spirit. Now we 3 will make our way down ahead of you and set those tin men's heads a spinning. Once they're out of commission, I'll need you to charge into the stronghold and root whoever or whatever is behind all this. I think that was route. Up and at 'em! Oh, damn. Okay, that worked. Fantastic. I have a conditioner at the moment and it feels like it burns your head. Oh, that's not good. Heard it's actually damaging for your hair doing it daily. Yeah, I just don't like the way that my hair feels when it's dirty. Like, it makes the back of my neck crawl, so I don't like that. So I do wash it every day. But I also have never dyed my hair or anything. So, like, it's not like my hair is fried from, like, hair dye or, like, really dried out because of that. So, yeah, like, I think if you dye your hair, it's really encouraged not to wash it every day. Because you'll have to dye it more often, too. It washes out all the color and whatnot, but I don't dye my hair. So... yeah, but I just rather be comfortable than feel yucky, so I do wash it. Purple shampoo is the best. I think if you're blonde, it's supposed to be, right? They say. Scanning for enemies, intruder detected, commencing assault. Okay, it didn't hit that hard. It's okay.
That was easy.
When it gets on the shower walls? Oh, God. Oh, shit. I tried to attack that and it didn't, I think it was the button press was a little behind there. Nice. I missed.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Okay, it looks like we're not clearing in the field in here, so... Also, none of these abilities seem to be better. What about here? Frizz and Crack seem to work. This doesn't... Yeah, there we go. Okay, that was good. Just your regular attack here. Oh, sorry, Crispy Crunch. I was just saying that, yeah, I don't think it's recommended that you do wash your hair every day, but I don't like the way my hair feels when I don't wash it. I feel disgusting. Like, it's greasy at the back of my neck. It doesn't feel nice. So, I choose to wash my hair every day, but, you know, I'm not saying everybody has to do that. It's just what I prefer. I also just mentioned I don't dye my hair or anything, so, it's not like my hair is super dry or damaged, or like I have to worry about my color washing out, because I've never dyed my hair, so yeah, I've been okay. I'm in my 30s, and I've been doing it since I was like 14, and my hair's not falling out, so I think it's fine. Maybe my hair could be healthier, but it's not bad. It's pretty long and stuff, you know? Ooh! This one doesn't want to fight me. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Do I just go in here? It's still soft water. Your hair falls out? That's not good. I shampoo the top of my head only, and I conditioner my ends, and then that's it. So I don't put it all over my head, all throughout my head. But like I said, I've been doing it since I was like 13 or 14, and my hair's not falling out or like thinned out or whatever, so I think it's okay. Like I said, I know it's not recommended, but it's working out for me okay. My hair feels really dry and goes all over the place, so every other day is as much as I can stand. They say it should be like 3 times a week. I see. Yeah, I just feel like I'm on camera every day and my hair gets really greasy like right away, so I just don't want to look like that, and I don't want to feel like that either, so I'm fine to wash it. Doesn't bother me. Oh, yes, I understand. Yeah, long hair is definitely a higher maintenance, for sure. For sure, for sure. Like, every once in a while, if it's like a Sunday and I don't have to film anything, I'll just have a body shower and I won't wash my hair to let the natural oils, like, rehydrate. But, I usually film or, like, go out and stuff, so I kind of gotta do it. Do I go here?
Hey.
Looks like we can use this to go down to the next level. Well, what about these ones up here? Oh my god, this is gonna be like a maze, isn't it? Oh wow, 45 plus minutes. I don't shower for that long. Usually it's like 20 minutes max, I think. Yeah, this seems like it's supposed to be the way I'm supposed to go because there's a exclamation mark. So let me double check the other ones. There was this place I didn't go to. Here we go. The automaton has seen better days and we found a canna box. No! No! Oh my god, that's so bad. Damn. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to heal. Damn it. And of course, it puts me to sleep, but I'm the only one that can heal. dead. It's okay.
That was easy.
It's okay. We love a good canna box. They love to kill me. Iron claws. That should be... it's only up by 1, but the crit chance is increased. Let me just give it a try and see how it goes. Leave the robots alone. We need to head inside and find whoever is behind this. Key. Let's check this one quickly. No, please! Steel broadsword. Steel broadsword? That's an upgrade, okay. Better than a hammer? Not much longer than that. That's okay. I just try to keep the water bill down, you know? Even 20 minutes is like probably too long for that, but I like the heat in there. So I get it. I understand wanting to stay in there. For sure. I thank you for gifting a sub to Crispy Crunch Gamer. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Maybe I'll do it on this guy. Made the bag system different. They did? Even for compliment, wash the condition, and shampoo again. Nice. Nice start. You like to lay down in the shower? I've only ever done that if I was like not feeling well. Hey, you got rid of that guy. Every week, I see. Bye, Mike. Have a good one. Thanks again for gifting that sub. I appreciate it. Also, Omega Doom, thank you for the streak. Wait, I did this one. It's this one I need, right? No, limit of 2 pages. Oh, I see. Gaga. Yeah, I definitely... Oh. Why do they all have X's on them? What does that mean? There we go. Sorry, I like the shower to go really hot as well, so I get it. Suffering at its finest. Oh, is that why there's an X? Okay, I get it. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, let's go to talk to this person, I guess. So it's you who's destroying our beautiful automata? Why would you go and do a thing like that? Where's the fun in harming these magnificently murderous machines? Whatever it is you're thinking, you're going to pay for it with your life. Okay. Okay, so I guess I'll use Bang. And I guess I'll just use Attack. And I... Oh, wait. The lightning slash works on this. Attack that. Y'all are crazy. Yeah, I guess so. I do like it quite hot though.
How's about?
You may have won this battle, but the war is far from over. The automaton army is immortal. From the automata follow the command of their master, the ultimate lord of destruction. I speak of the Demon King. Oh boy. The Demon King was mentioned. Okay, let's keep going down this, I don't know what to call it, metal grate? Here's some bosses here? Are there some on the other side too? Nope. Okay, so the automaton is motionless, however, does appear to be in working order. I'm gonna assume this is the same for all three.
What in the... How did you worms get down here?
Magic.
Can you have fought your way through all those automata? I refuse to believe it! No, it's not possible. No miserable human force could accomplish such a feat.
Oh, but I did.
But a theory is nothing until it is put to the test. Let us see how you fare against a representative sample. Come, troops! Destroy them!
Okay. Let's try and recall. We'll do this. And I think I have to just attack on this. And here as well. And I think we can lightning slash. Ouch. Yeah, the enemy design is cool. Alright, we defeated this group.
Did my automaton slaves just disobey a direct order?
Oh, they died.
I told them to destroy you!
Yes, you
Yeah.
tried.
Well then, it seems I have no choice. I shall have to see if I can't pulverize you myself.
I'm a little nervous about this one. Okay, so I guess we have to just hit him. Oh, that was a crit though. And okay, there's something I could do here that's gonna be extra good. So yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to attack. He called for backup? What a dick. Great, okay. Well, Lightning Slash does good to get rid of these guys, so maybe I'll focus that on the ads. Okay, that guy's dead. Maybe I should heal Kiefer. I think he's getting a little bit low. He's scared. Yeah, definitely. More backup. Okay, I think that there's no point in killing both ads because he just calls for backup. So I guess I could technically kill one of them, probably. And then we can just only have to worry about one. So let's just focus on the dictator. Multi-heal? Are you kidding me? He's orange, though. Oh, he's really holding on for dear life. Do you think his wife wanted mace to spray deterrent or mace the medieval weapon? The weapon. For sure. Rob, how are you? I even know it's to attack. Sap, but it missed me. Here comes the heat, chat. Woohoo! Okay. He's dead. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad.
No! They laughed at me. They called me the Tin Pot Dictator.
That's what we were calling you. Yeah, it was.
So sure I would prove them wrong. But now look at me. My master, the great evil. He entrusted me with an army of automata. Trusted that I would destroy humanity.
And you failed.
It was such a beautiful plan. How could it end like this? But it is not over yet. One trump card remains. And if it destroys this entire island, then so be it. For I shall not be here.
Where are you gonna be, bro?
The task entrusted to me shall be carried out. All human life will be erased.
But do you have to? Do you have to do that?
Ultimate mechanical menace, I give you the Slotomaton!
The Slotomaton? That doesn't sound really good.
Destroy. Destroy. Eliminate humankind.
Oh. Cool, okay. That's so mean. They're gonna heal me, right? That's so rude. That's so rude. Assholes! This is so bad. Okay, I really hope I live. Yeah, some of the monsters in this game do look a little comical. In the franchise in general, I should say. Fiery breath again? I think he's orange now, but he's going haywire, which I don't like the sound of. I think I'm just gonna keep myself, like the MC, on heals, just so we stay alive. Yeah, I think it might be the art style. I can see that as well, actually, Addicts. I can also see a connection there, so I can relate to that. Get that feeling and that thought. Nice. Okay, that wasn't so bad. We somehow survived. And we got a blue fragment, it looks like, too. Critical damage sustained, preparing to self-destruct. Love how we just stood there. I would have probably tried to run a little bit, but that's okay. I should have known it would be you making all that hullabaloo. Capital stuff, troops. Capital stuff indeed. You carried out your orders to the letter. The nefarious force behind our mechanical woes has been well and truly obliterated. You have rid this green and pleasant land of the plague that threatened to destroy it, and in so doing, earned its undying gratitude. I shall return to the castle forthwith and share the good news with the king and his subjects. No need to rush back. Get yourselves a little R&R. You have earned it. Sounds good, PJ. Hopefully we'll see you later, but if not, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. I've managed to write out some tools for repairing faulty units, but it doesn't seem as if the automata were actually manufactured here. Given their mechanical sophistication and the use of materials unfamiliar to us, I suspect they may not have been manufactured in this world. I must say I'm impressed you managed to defeat such advanced beings. I never would have thought we humans stood a chance against this sort of perfection. I'd certainly be no match for them. Not that I'd want to be, of course. Brute strength is so, well, brutish. Okay. I think I've done everything here, so maybe we can just zoom to the castle? Okay. Is everybody good here? Everyone doing all right? You lived? I tried to help. It sucks that Ruff is like 2 levels behind everybody else, but I guess it's gonna take me a minute to get him caught up. I don't think he will actually catch up because he's 2 levels behind, but maybe at some point the scaling for how fast the leveling happens will even it out. I don't know. There you all are. I was starting to wonder where you'd got to. Captain Goodwinding has been telling me all about your adventure together. Capital stuff. Just marvelous. To the kingdom's newest and youngest recruits. Oh, and you too, Goodwinding brothers. Too, of course. Thaddeus, Autonomous. You brave heroes never once stopped straining your hearts, nerves, and sinews, and you fought true and brave. You've done our beloved kingdom proud, and on behalf of thyself and all my subjects, I would like to thank you most sincerely. Thank you for your kind words, your majesty, but I was merely doing my duty. Now, your efforts above and beyond the call of duty deserve a reward. If it is within my power to give it, name it, and it shall be yours. I do not require baubles or gewgaws, your majesty. To serve king and country is more than reward enough. I would ask that you bestow any reward you feel due to me, to my brother, and these brave soldiers in my stead. I don't want anything from your people. In fact, I don't think I can stand another minute of this tedious rigmarole. If you'll excuse me. Oh. Autonomous? Wait. Ahem. If I may proceed. For your gallant band services to the kingdom, allow me to present you with this. This knife has long been a treasure to the royal family. It possesses the power to paralyze enemies as you strike them. I am certain it will serve you well. King Faraday presents Marissa with a poison moth knife. Ooh. At the risk of repeating myself, I would like once again to take this opportunity to thank you all. Our kingdom is in your debt. Thank you, your majesty. Now, if I may be excused. Interesting, okay. Yeah, their animation is cute. People that love to grind for levels, members having set levels is annoying. It can be a little tough. Like, you'd wish that it would almost scale to where your whole party was at when they came in. But, I mean, I get it, but kind of, yeah. It's kind of poopy, because he's just, like, 2 levels behind for such a long time, you know? Okay, we have to travel back to Estard, I guess. So, hopefully this island will pop up and we can take a look at it. Did I finish everything here? I don't think I went over that bridge, did I? Oh, I fought the other one. Oops. Olympics coverage, nice. When you play Kingdom Hearts, did you ever grind to 99 at Destiny Island? I did not. No, I did not.
Easy.
When you have to choose the party members, most of the times the new ones are so far behind, it's hard to choose. It is hard to choose them, you're right. Shoot, I just want to see what's over here. Oh, Bridge integrity compromised by automaton assault, crossing strictly prohibited. Well, did I even try and go here? Was this was the place, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. So I think we can just go at this point. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I wondered if the XP that I would gain would eventually kind of, you know, at the rate that it happens. Because usually as you grind higher up, you need more XP per level. So I was like, okay, maybe. But yeah, I'm not sure when that'll happen. It's okay. It's not a huge deal. Like, it's only 2 levels. I'm just being picky about it, I guess. Okay, we made it back. Looks like I have some other pieces I can put down, but not a ton. Hopefully we'll find another color on the island we'll be going to now. Keep it rough in the person. I don't think that's how it works. Where is the new island that appeared anyway? I guess I should get on the boat. Oh. That's okay. We can keep it a secret, Quickman. We can keep it a secret. I was actually hoping that I was going to be able to do, like, some sort of a like a grind session over the weekend, but I couldn't. I don't think I was really anywhere I could have, and then I also didn't have time, so. I think any new IP would be exciting to me. That's like maybe an RPG or like action adventure. I think that could be cool to see, you know? How about you guys? What are you hoping to see? Also, I think I want to start from the beginning of this village. I don't like that I'm in the back right now.
Oh.
Welcome! Jolly nice of you to come all the way out to dear old Frobisher. Nothing around there.
Oh.
The story goes that a few years back, they pulled the rusty remains of some sort of clockwork contrivance from beneath a pile of rubbish in the castle cellar. No one had the faintest idea how old it was or who made it, but apparently the finest minds in the kingdom were able to use it to help them develop automated cleaning machines. It just goes to show people in the olden days knew a lot more than we give them credit for. Money? There's no one in the kingdom more enthused by all the things automated than my dear granddaughter. No sooner does a machine start to malfunction than she's at it with her trusty spanner. Well, it's no surprise, I suppose. It runs in the family, you see, all the way back to the most celebrated automaton enthusiast of them all. Oh, do excuse me. I'm afraid my tendency to ramble has only increased with age.
Ah.
Oh, are you travelers? I bet that you can't believe the fancy automated gadgets we have here, can you? They're amazing. You fit all these little nuts and bolts and cogs together, and hey presto, you've got a fully functioning automaton. But it's not all fancy technical wizardry. To make an automaton, you need something else. Something very important. You need love. Nothing to report, sir. Oh, do excuse me. Force of habit, don't you know? I'm employed as a guard over at Firegate Castle, you see. This is the first day off I've had in a long time, so I thought I'd visit dear old Frobisher. Hey. Yeah, I know the states of play have not been the greatest, but I am really hopeful with the length of time that it is. Like, it's supposed to be 60 minutes, so, like, can they really give us nothing in that time? Ooh, a new whip? Yeah, let's give that a try. I think I already have an Iron Lance, so that's fine.
Hey! Alright.
Ooh. Okay, hold on a second. 102 and 78. 102 and 76. Crap, I really want like all of these. This is only one. Maybe I'll try with these first. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Nah, I made a mistake. I'll have to go in and fix that, I guess. Yeah. This is only one, so I'm not going to waste the money on that, but I do have to go in and replace that. Okay. Okay, I don't want to miss anybody here. I mean, I don't, a lot of people are saying they don't think that they're going to show anything from Final Fantasy VII, so I feel like I already thought I was inhaling the copium a little bit, but now I feel like I'm inhaling it even more. Because, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people are not believing in it at this point. So I'm like, oh, maybe... Fishnet stockings, that doesn't seem to go on anybody. Maybe there'll be a new party member? Oh. I'm afraid that room's still in the process of being cleaned. Can you hear those winsome whines? It's music to my ears. It's so nice to have a helping hand with the chores. And it's all thanks to His Majesty. He had his team of eggheads build them for us, you see. We are so lucky to have him. He's a king in a million. I thought... Oh, yeah, maybe it is an accessory. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's a defense thing. Don't think I really want to switch that, though. I'm gonna wait, I think, for that. Doesn't really feel like it's worth taking off the other stuff, but we'll see, I guess. You're looking for a spot of like conversation, are you? Well, you found the man for the job. Ready to hear a story the like of which you've never heard before? I guess. A long, long time ago, there lived an old fella, name of the Demon King, also known as Orgodemar. That no good son of a gun tried to slice the world into little pieces and shield them off in the dark so he could make them all his own. He brought about one disaster after another, all manner of calamities. Humans despaired and their world started to get dragged down into the shadows. It was downright despicable what he did. Anyway, when the Almighty got wind of what was going on, he and the Demon King locked horns in a battle for supremacy. It lasted hundreds of years. Various spirituous and legendary heroes fought for the humans alongside the Almighty, but the Demon King had his own army. That's who he used to cut the world into pieces. See? Was that, you want to know who won? How in the heck should I know? My guess is that both the Almighty and the Demon King used up all their strength, and the battle put both of them at a commission. That's why neither of them are here no more. Okay, it's really hard to read. Look how shiny the paths are. Since Mr. Spotless came to town, everything's been so sparkly. It's very hard to read that. Mini medal. Yeah, I think I would be fine with honestly just anything at this point. Like, I don't think we're going to be getting the game until at least the early parts of next year. So I don't think that like that would happen. Like anything sooner would happen. But like, I would appreciate seeing something. You know, a little teaser of what's coming. We found a yellow fragment. Okay, so I did that. I think I did this building. I did that. I guess I'll go up. I take it you're here to get your hands on one of those spiffy new cleaning devices, am I right? Sure. Thought as much. Well, I'm afraid that you are out of luck. It was rumors of these miraculous machines that brought me here, you see. I tried every trick in the book, but to no avail. All my attempts to purchase one have been flatly refused. Apparently the king and his engineers create them in order to improve the lives of his subjects and has no interest in selling them at any price. And here was I thinking everything had its price. I'd do anything to get my grubby mitts on one of the little rubbish inhaling wonders.
Now,
It's awfully odd, isn't it, the way the town here is built? I mean, it's a bally fortress, really. Apparently it's due to there having been some kind of unpleasantness way back in the olden days. But the rum thing is that no one seems to know exactly what happened. It's rather peculiar, don't you think? You'd imagine at least some records would remain. You would think. And so the thing is, Father, I wasn't sure. I say, have you no manners? Can't you see I'm in the midst of confessing my sins here?
Ah,
Too bad, I'm saving my game. Okay, adventure log. I know, it definitely is better to have low expectations. I mean, there's so many times where I feel like I just have little expectations, and even then I'm disappointed. But it's hard, like, I really need something good to react to, so I just hope there's some good stuff. They say the king is trying to make some kind of clockwork person or some such silliness. Surely it can't be done. It's against the natural order of things, but if he does manage it, I hope it's in the form of a lovely lady. King Faraday the Seventh is a marvelous monarch, a veritable paragon of nobility. He has all the leading scholars in the kingdom laboring night and day to come up with ingenious devices to benefit his adoring subjects. The first fruit of their labors was the mechanical cleaning device you will no doubt have seen keeping our streets spotless. And you can bet your britches there'll be plenty more where that came from. He's an absolute bally brick of a king, he really is. I just had the most awful dream. I fell into a pond and I was sure I was going to drown, and when I woke up my trousers were sopping wet. Maybe it wasn't a dream after all. Or maybe you peed your pants. The mattress looks suspiciously damp. Ew. That's so gross. Oh god. Goodness gracious me, another bite and I shall burst. There's supposed to be a curious sort of fortune teller living out in the ruins to the east. They say she's a frightful charlatan. Her predictions haven't the slightest thing to do with anything. Damn, chat. He peed the bed. That's kind of wild, actually. Okay, did I go everywhere here? I still can't figure out how to get to this door. Which is kind of annoying. But I do think I went everywhere else. That door is open. It's very strange. Okay, anyway. Let's see. There probably is a way, I just have not figured it out, unfortunately. Say hello to the puppy. Oh, I say, hello there. Welcome to the realm of King Faraday the Seventh, the core-kingest king you ever did see? What does that mean? Core-kingest?
Oh.
Hello there. I take it you're another one of the scholar chaps the king's been summoning to the castle left, right, and center? No. Makes sense. The more I look at you, the less you seem like the studious sort. Don't take that the wrong way, of course. Never could keep the old saucebox under control. Old flappy mouth. That's me. Okay. Sure.
Am I clear?
Let's get things underway, shall we? Flick that switch, will you? Right you are. Damnation, this simply won't do. Switch it off, man. Yes, sir, right away.
Hey!
Well, that didn't look like it went to plan, did it? If only the automata we faced were that useless. We were able to construct an automated debris aspirator, but we had a model to work from. But a fully ambulatory anthropomorphic mechanoid based on the One technology? Well, that's a new pair of boots altogether. Simply reusing the same mechanisms and adding a pair of legs is clearly not going to do the trick. Dash it all, it's just not the cheese, is it? Why won't the blessed thing walk?
No.
Our basic premise is flawed, I fear. We humans are able to support ourselves on 2 legs, but it doesn't necessarily follow that a machine can be built that will do so. But what is it that we have and the machine lacks? How do we humans manage to get about on 2 legs without falling over? Another entry in our burgeoning catalog of failures. It seems making a mechanical man is simply an impossible dream. There's a book entitled A Manual of Practical Mechanics. Chapter 1 on Assembly and Disassembly. 2 sides of the same priceless coin. Chapter 2, Blueprints, the Womb of Man's Creation. They really love giving out those headbands. I feel like I've gotten so many over the course of this playthrough so far, and I've sold them all at this point. So I take it you're travelers, Well, clear out your lug holes and listen up. As you're new here, there's something you should know. The area to the west is strictly out of bounds. Always has been, always will be. No one under any circumstances, with no exceptions whatsoever, is allowed to set foot there ever. Understood? I know what you're thinking. Sounds intriguing. I shall head over there and have a nose around right away. Well, don't. You've been warned. I wonder if those brain boxes the king has employed will ever crack it and create a fully operational mechanical man. Of course, even if they do, it won't make me guards' lives any easier. King Faraday's dead against using them for any military purpose whatsoever, you see. It seems rather a shame, but His Majesty believes that using them in battle just wouldn't be cricket. He's a man of principles, and we must respect that. Okay. I think I have to go back up here. I think I talked to this lady. Is the guy that was peeing in the corner still here? No, he's gone. Because he's dead, probably. Because it was a long time ago. It was in the past. Hello, welcome to Faraday Castle. Feel free to poodle around and do some rubbernecking. We only ask that you do not brace, badger, or otherwise bother our beloved king. Dash my wig. Real live travelers, we don't get you sword round here very often. Well, feel free to roam the castle grounds. There's plenty to see. Yeah, there was a kid that peed the bed. It's true. If you're looking for His Majesty, you'll find him directly above us. His Majesty's a little tied up at the moment. Perhaps this could wait until later? Well, no, it can't, actually. Oh, another protection thingy. The king is clearly very studious. There are all manner of technical-looking books on the shelves. The king is clearly very... Oh, it's the same. He finds an old notebook and opens it to take a closer look. Phew, seems I've managed to give the bleeders who were after me the slip. I'm the one and only little Ronnie, by the way, latest in a long line of thieves and thugs going right back to the legendary Big Ronnie, or so old man says. Now, apparently Big Ron used to leave coded messages behind him wherever he went. My plan is to find the messages and work out what they say. I reckon I'm the man for the job. I mean, I'm family after all. Oh, we all love a nice clean carpet, as clean can be. Take your shilling machines to the market. All you need is good old me. Those automated cleaning whatchamacallits do a passable job, but I'm forever finding spots they've managed to miss. No, to get things really clean, you need that human touch. Upon my life, do you really mean to tell me that you still haven't done as I asked? Is this the sum total of wisdom in our realm? How many of you will it take before we have progress? This simply will not do. It's a dashed disgrace. How am I meant to look His Majesty in the eye? You mustn't get so agitated, old man. We wouldn't want your gout flaring up again, would we? I fear it is I who am at fault. I apologize. I've been altogether too immoderate in my demands. But your Majesty, you owe them an apology. Sorry, owe them no apology, sorry. This gaggle of ignoramuses, these so-called scholars, are the ones to blame here. No, I expected too much. After our early successes with the aspirator, I'd assumed that things would progress at the same heady pace. That was foolish of me.
Ah, so we have visitors in our midst.
They're reading.
I welcome you to my humble domain. You come to us at an exciting time.
That's
My
impressive, Shatter.
subjects are currently striving to place our realm at the forefront of technological progress. You may return to the rulers of your land and tell them this. If they wish to march with us into the brave new future, we will gladly welcome them on our journey to a paradise of convenience and ease. Which reminds me, you gentlemen may return to your research.
Get back to work, bitches, is basically what he's saying. Do the thing that he hired you for.
Your Majesty, it's...
Now, my good man, take a few deep breaths and compose yourself.
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty. I bring important news.
Important news?
We've finally found one, Your Majesty. A mechanical man from ancient times.
Ooh.
Can this really be true?
Yes, Your Majesty. There's no mistake, I assure you. We found it in the far west of the kingdom, Your Majesty.
Ho-ho! So, you ignored the received wisdom of centuries and ventured into no man's land, did you? Well, now we know what it has been hiding all these years. Things are getting interesting. Muster the troops. We depart immediately. You, man, you will guide me personally to the place of which you speak.
Yes, Your Majesty.
There we go.
Ever so sorry for the interruption. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must prepare to depart. Exciting developments are afoot. You are most welcome to stay and enjoy all that the castle has to offer. Farewell for now. I will join the men and depart immediately. I leave matters here in your capable hands, Minister.
Yes, Your Majesty. Of course, Your Majesty. Do take care as you go.
Ta-ta.
Ah,
Marvelous, just marvelous. At last His Majesty has the news he's been waiting for. There shall be no stopping the march of progress now. A brave new world awaits. Lovely. I've just been polishing the flagstones here. Keeping this old castle clean has been me life's work. Kept it spotless, man and boy, I have. Of course, nowadays you've got these cold-hearted little tin devils doing the work without asking for anything in return. If things carry on like this much longer, there won't be any work left for the likes of me. Well, I'm not going to let him beat me at my own game. I'll polish this place till me knuckles bleed. Now, where's that scourer? King Faraday's got it in his head that he'd like an army of mechanical men to do all the menial tasks of the kingdom. That way his beloved subjects will have plenty of time to put their feet up. Awfully decent of him, really. I'd certainly be grateful if some tin fellow clanked his way up here and told me I'd never have to suffer through bally lookout duty again.
Oh.
Imagine if the king found a way of making a clockwork contrivance that resembled me in every respect, right down to the finest detail. It would look like me, but it would never and could never be me. With enough ingenuity, one may perhaps replicate the human body, but the soul? Never. She's right. Oh yes, Chrono Trigger. It's been a long time. Where did the king go? Wait, I picked up his set. Let's go after him. Yeah, but let me do what I gotta do first, please. I feel rushed. I'm investigating. Hello there, welcome to the castle dungeon. Well, it's not much of a dungeon, I suppose. For a start, no one's been locked up here in gosh knows how long. I know it's kind of ridiculous, but I don't even think there's a lock on the door. If you want to poke your nose in, I shan't stop you. There's our fragments. Beautiful. a Chrono Trigger game. A lot of people have been like rallying for a remake or something, but I don't know. That one's a hard one. Since arriving here, I've been delving into the kingdom's past. The intriguing thing is that all historical records appear to stop dead at some point. It's almost as if they were trying to erase the memory of something altogether.
Oh.
The automated debris aspirator that we excavated from the castle catacombs is a fantastically well-crafted device. Whoever constructed it was vastly superior to ourselves in terms of engineering acumen and technical prowess. But what makes it even more peculiar that whoever it was should have left no record of their existence. It's a rather alarming gap in the history of the kingdom, to say the least. It's been nothing but hard graft and elbow grease since those scholarly sorts arrived. They keep demanding dishes that will make their brains bigger and help them think faster. Would you credit it? Is eating the right supper going to magically make you invent something? That doesn't sound like science to me. It sounds like Bally Tommy rot. There are so many words that I learned for the first time in this game. Oh heavens to Betsy, it stopped moving. Whatever am I going to do? It must have sucked up something that didn't agree with it, poor thing. Poor thing. He would scream bloody murder. Yeah, I think I don't want to see any more HD 2D things for a while. I feel a little burnt out on that style at this point. They've done a lot in that style. Like, we already have the Adventures of Elliot coming this year in that format, and I'm kind of like, okay, I'm good, you know? I know it's not the done thing to gossip, but I heard those scholarly chaps discussing something dashed interesting, and I just had to share it with someone. Apparently in the dim and distant past, our green and pleasant kingdom was attacked by mechanical men. Would you believe it? Sounds like it was a pretty close run thing, but our ancestors emerged victorious and decided to do away with every man jack of the Iron Devils. It's a crying shame, don't you think? If they'd left just one of them intact, we would have used it to help us build some clockwork companions of our own. I don't know how I feel about this king wanting to take away, like, the work of the people. Like, it's a nice idea, but how are they going to make any money after? What is this man doing all by himself on a chair in this room? Tell me, have you ever ventured out to the west of the kingdom? I say, so you've been all the way to the Cape too, I take it. I went there once myself many moons ago. I was young and brimming with the spirit of adventure. I must warn you, it's haunted. Not a soul lives there, but nonetheless there's a little house, and if one listens carefully, just talking about it makes me come over all peculiar. It was a voice, but not a human's voice. Not a voice from this world at all, if you ask me. Golly, it's a scorcher. Just the day for a nice picnic and no mistake. Yes, a visit to that spot by the coast out west would be just the ticket, but of course, we're not allowed to go there. Okay, so I think we're done in here now, I think. Okay, men. The day we've been waiting for has finally arrived. A mechanical man has been located. Make preparations to depart for the no man's land to the west at once.
Huh?
I say, hold on just a second. What's happening? Your Majesty, wait, you cannot go there. You mustn't. Come now, Ambrose. What the dickens has gotten into you? We finally found one of the automated soldiers we've been seeking for so long. Our dreams are about to become reality at last. You could be as pleased as I am, surely. Your Majesty, I wish I could explain. Really, I do. But alas, all I can say is that you must call off your expedition immediately. Are you completely off your chump, Ambrose? I'll bring you a nice souvenir, I promise. Come on, you lot. Damn. He really did not listen. Excuse me, could I trouble you for a moment? I know it's none of your concern, but I'm at a loss as to who else to ask. The cape far to the west of the castle has been designated a no man's land for centuries, you see. No one is permitted to enter under any circumstances whatsoever, no matter what reasons they may have. It's my duty to see that the ban on entry is upheld, but I'm rather too much of an old lump to catch up with them. You couldn't chase the king down and stop him, could you? I know it's rather out of the blue, but you'd be doing an old man a service and he wouldn't forget in a hurry. He said to the west, right? Are they Darth Vader helmets? I don't think so. I'll probably just get to another save, but we'll do it tomorrow for sure. Oh, it's way busted up. Wow, they're all rusted. Oh, found a mini medal. Tomorrow I should be able to get online, so I hope that I'll be able to start gaming a little earlier. Just because of Evie's appointment today, I was a lot later than I would have wanted to be. But, yeah. We'll see if we can squeeze in some more tomorrow. Crammed with all kinds of intimidatingly thick books. Oh my god. His skeleton's on the bed. That's wild.
No response from master received. No movement detected.
Damn.
Temperature critically low. Commencing reheating procedure.
They're so rusted. That's so sad. The mechanical meat is in a serious state of disrepair. It won't be working again anytime soon. I love how we're just stealing the coins of a dead man. Autonomous. There's no response. It's just a skeleton.
Okay.
Must administer hot soup. Soup will ensure revival.
Oh?
What do we have here? Are you not aware that it's strictly forbidden to enter this place? Well, we can't very well help it if the odd traveler wanders in by mistake, I suppose. I shan't make a fuss this once. And besides, I wouldn't be surprised if old Ambrose put you up to it anyway. You shouldn't listen to him, you know. Now be good eggs and stand aside. We wouldn't want Ambrose and yourself to be inconvenienced for obstructing the crown now, would we? Quickly before I lose my unflappable royal rag. I don't know what's gonna happen here. So it's true, an actual mechanical man as I live and breathe, and it appears to be fully operational. I can scarcely believe it. Marvelous, just marvelous. This perfectly preserved specimen will be an incalculable boon to our research. Guards, escort our clockwork friend back to the castle without delay. Under no circumstances are you to manhandle it, is that clear? This is a national treasure of the First Order. Yes, your majesty. Now, my dear, there's no need to be frightened. Come along and we'll take you somewhere nice.
No.
Master Motionless must administer soup. Soup will ensure revival. Soup, you say? Well, if it's soup you're after, we've bucketed the stuff up at the castle. Come along now, follow me. Fresh soup required. Possible source identified. Investigating. How is it looking so fresh? Like, when did they get fresh ingredients? So this is the man behind it all, the visionary, the mechanical genius himself. I hope you will not object to us building on your achievements. Truly, we will be standing on the shoulders of a giant. So it seems some light is finally to be shed on the mystery of all those blank centuries. You are present at an epochal moment in our kingdom's history, but time waits for no man, and it is my task to fire up the engines of progress. A brighter future for mankind glimmers on the horizon. We must set our sights on reaching it. Okay. They're not going to take Ellie apart, are they? I won't let anyone hurt my friends. We've got to rescue her. Yeah, and like, what did they do? Like, did they go hunting? Was the machine capable of hunting? I guess they have a name. Sorry, Ellie. Also, I'm going to this town to find a save. I don't remember where the save was in the castle town. I think it was at the stairs, like in the past, but then I don't remember where it was in the future, so I'm just gonna save it here. But I do have to wrap up there for today, chat. I gotta go take care of Miss Evie. It's Poochie time.